Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Duncan and today we're jumping back into the road to pro. As you can see guys, I fell off. My elo has absolutely tumbled down the hill and it may never recover guys. If you were in the stream on Sunday, you know exactly how this happened, but we are devastated right now. Either way though guys, I am still committed to trying to get to Masters 2 this season, so we're going to be trying to claw our way out of the gutter today. Hopefully we can get some wins today because I cannot afford any more losses. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Into the first game guys, we are hopping right into some knockout. It's gonna be New Horizons, the worst knockout map. Who really cares though? Not a huge deal. They've got first pick. What the frick am I gonna ban? Doesn't really matter a whole lot to me, so I think I'm probably gonna take Angelo out of the picture. I really hate the Pierce Angelo, and I don't want to have to deal with the consequences of him, so he's gonna be banned. We get Pearl, P, Ollie, Cat, and Juju out of the way as well. And of course, the one game I don't ban Lumi, they're gonna first pick Lumi. I don't think it's over. Like, obviously she's a really strong brawler right now, but definitely very counterable. I do not want to count us out of this one yet. I don't know how I feel about a Leon though. I would much prefer a Gus 100% of the time. This guy wants me to go Brock. I don't really think that's going to be the play either. I mean, Mandy's open. Like, am I tweaking for not wanting to go Mandy here? Like, I get why we'd want to Brock here, but like, do I get why we'd want to Brock here? I kind of really don't. I'm going to take the Mandy, bro. If this guy wants to go Brock, then he can go Brock, but I'm going Mandy, bro. This is my Mandy map. I am a Mandy man, and I will be playing Mandy if I have a chance to. I don't really see... Like, he's actually kind of tweaking if he thinks that Brock is going to get picked by the other team here. Like, why would they go Brock and try to break up our walls when we already have all the snipers? So, like, if you want it, you can have it, buddy. I'm going to do my own thing, though. I'm going to do my own thing. Well, who said that? Spider-Man in the freaking cartoon movie, whatever the flip. Okay, doesn't matter. They've got 2 more picks. They're going to grab the Piper. Kind of makes sense there. If we're going into sniper battle, they might as well take the Piper. Once again, though, I feel like we could still Brock here. Brian... If we're going range, you might as well just go Brock, dude. Otherwise, you might as well try something like a little bit fruity, like maybe a little Carl aggro, maybe a little bit of, yeah, something like that. I don't know how I feel about that for real. Like, I don't think that's going to be the play into Lumi, particularly. I feel like Squeak could honestly be playable here. Maybe even, I don't even know, bro. I'm going to let this kid cook. If you're going to throw her, you might as well go Juju. Like, I feel like there's no reason to Sprout over Juju in this situation. If you want a monkey, I guess I'll let it slide, but I do definitely not trust his monkey. He's going to go Bell, I guess. Fair enough. He's got the sniper. So we have 3 snipers on our team. They're going to have the Jean, the Piper, and the Lumi. Lumi's good, but only if you're a really good Lumi. If this Lumi tries to get too aggressive, we should be able to clap that. And if she plays too passive, then we might be able to clap that. So hopefully I pop off on the Mandy. I always do, though. Let's be real. First game, guys. I'm super fired up. Also, peep the camera, guys. We're in 4K, bro. We're going to be looking clean as we rage at our randoms here. But let's get that basketball on the field. We already know we're balling on them. And it looks like we're going to be on the Lumi lane more likely than not. Which should be okay. I mean, we're just going to... You're joking. You can't be serious. You genuinely can't be serious, brother. How did that guy die so fast? How did that guy die so fast, bro? You might as well have went the monkey if you're gonna die that fast. Like, are we genuinely serious? Are we genuinely serious? Alright, bro, don't blame me for that. I only died because he died. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. I do have to get out of here, though. I do have to get out of here, though. That was a little bit too close for my comfort. They're gonna get the Lumi joint going back here, and we are just in such a bad spot. Like, I can't even put into words how bad of a spot we're in. Now it's the Gus's turn to die first. Awesome work from my beautiful baby teammates. We're gonna miss? We dead serious, bro? Yeah, we are gonna miss. Okay, so we're completely pinched back into our own spawn right here. Jean has pull. I genuinely don't think this is a winnable game. We're gonna get 1 kill, and then my Bell can't even hit a guy right next to her. So that's gonna be game number 1, guys. We lost in the blink of an eye, and if we lose this game, we're literally in Legendary 3, so I really don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that, guys. I really don't want to see that. Okay, let's lock back in. We need this so bad. We need this so bad. I still have no idea how everything went downhill so fast last game. I guess we all have to go into the mid here. How are you mad at me for this, bro? How are you mad at me for this? Like, what do you want me to do, brother? We survived for like 2 seconds each round. You died first in the second round, too. Like, this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Okay, we gotta... It's just me. It is just me. It is genuinely just me. I don't think this is winnable. Let's be honest with ourselves. Maybe I can run this guy down, though. Of course we can't, bro. This game is so chalked. This game is so chalked. I'm ripping a super down the middle. Screw these kids, bro. Hey, we got 2. We got 2. Okay, let's lock back in. So winnable. So very winnable. We're going for the Lumi. We missed. And if we miss this shot, it's over. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I was barely even taking that interaction seriously, but now we have a chance to win it. This would be one of the reverse sweeps of all time, 100%. We hit the Gene through the wall. Is my bell doing anything? The answer is probably not. We need to get a little bit of a pinch going off here. Otherwise, we're pretty cooked there. It looks like we got the kill, though. And I'm going to have a hypercharge super for the round 3, guys. This is actually turning into a very, very winnable game. I assume that they're going to be worried about me supering here, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go right here and maybe rip it. Probably not yet. Probably not yet. Gene has super, so I want to play it a little bit passive here. If we can try to bully the Piper. We lost. We lost. All right, that was the only round that was clearly my fault. That was the only round that was clearly my fault. That's going to be fries in the bag, and we're literally going to Legendary 3. We're 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 going to Legendary 3. Yeah, keep blaming me, bro. Definitely not the 0-4 bell. Definitely not 6 flame here, brother. Like, give me a break, actually. We got clapped, bro. Absolutely clapped, bro. Oh, my God. How much? Oh, we're in Legendary 3 for the first time, guys. For the first time, we fell through the floor. We fell through the floor. There's no way. We are not ending this video on Legendary 3, guys. If I don't end this video on Masters, 50 push-ups. And I'll never lie about that. Oh my God, you've got to be joking. Game number 2, guys. We're hopping into Brawl Ball Triple Dribble. This is obviously a must-win at this case. We cannot stay in this rank, bro. I promise we cannot stay in this rank. And this brawler cannot stay on the field when the other team has first pick. No freaking chance I'm letting that slide again. Bye, Lumi. What the flip are my teammates banning? Oh my God, we're going to have to deal with legendary randoms. We're actually going to have to deal with legendary randoms this far into the season, this close to Masters 2 previously, and now we're going to have to deal with legendary randoms. I don't know if I can take this mentally, guys. I really don't know if I can take this mentally. Like, what are these bans? Are they going to pick real brawlers? Do they even have real accounts? Oh my God, I'm so devastated right now, bro. I'm so devastated right now. This must feel what it's probably what it feels like when you're like an NBA player like Dwight Howard, and then you have to play in Taiwan the next season, bro. Like, that's how I feel, bro. I'm Dwight Howard. This guy's going shade. Like, I guess, bro. I guess. What are this draft is so chopped. I mean, hopefully the other team is chopped too, but my team is so chopped. I can see the other team's name. That means that nobody in here has touched Masters. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine, though. It's fine, though. I mean, if my teammates suck and their teammates suck, then I should be the shining star of the game, right? I should be able to carry. It's legendary. I'll be able to carry. We'll figure it out. Holy crap. They're going to take a Colt. Okay, their draft sucks too, bro. Like, let's not get it twisted. What the flip is a Colt supposed to accomplish here? The fact that nobody's even considered drafting Carl yet is actually ridiculous. Low-key, it's kind of refreshing to be in this bot lobby again, bro. I feel like I'm dominating the rec league right now instead of losing in varsity. You know what I'm talking about? You guys all love sports, right? That's why we all touch grass in this chat, right? Okay. Oh, my mental is so cooked. They're gonna go Nita. Flip am I gonna go, bro? Flip am I gonna go? I mean, I want some damage. I feel like the Maisie could be decent. I mean, it's just Carl, right? Like, I feel sweaty going Carl, but I feel like it's just Carl realistically. This guy wants me on Juju, and I promise I'm not listening to that. I think that Carl is going to be the pick. I don't see what's better. And I feel a little bit bad sweating in Legendary 3 games, but I mean, I got to try something, bro. Like, my team needs help, and I need to be the superhero that delivers that help. We are getting back into Masters, bro. On everything, we are getting back into Masters right here. Hopefully, I'm not capping. Into the game, guys. This is a must-win. This is a must-win. I refuse to stay in this rank for any longer than I've already been here. We're going to get a double fire there. Screw these kids. Poco's really going to pop the gadget. I guess this guy thinks he's a sweat. This guy thinks he understands it now. There's a reason you're not in Masters, Poco. Let's walk him down, bro. Just walk him down. Just slime him out, bro. Come on! Come on! We're gonna stomp these lobbies out, bro, until I'm back in Masters. I promise we're not letting nothing slide here. Shade's going crazy, low-key. A rare Shade respect moment. I did not think that we would be seeing that today. But we've got the ball up here now. We're just going to super up here. And maybe we're able to kill this Nita. We are. Pretty easily, I might add. My Shade's going in. Let's help out with the bear. Shade's dead. It's just me and Colt. I'm going to have to chill here for sure. I kind of wanted to just keep on walking him down. That was pretty fun how we started the game like that. He's going to break my wall. We're going to see if we can get the Nita on fire. And we can. Very beautiful. I do get pinched out eventually, but not a huge deal. This guy's breaking all of his own walls. For what reason, I have no clue. I guess that we do have a Shade. Like, that is kind of menacing up there, but I feel like we are going to be able to score pretty easily to finish off this game now. Hopefully. We're coming back up here, though. I have Hypercharge, of course. Kind of waiting for a good time to use it. I don't really mind feeding the Nita a bear. I feel like... Okay, wait. Let's go in here. It's time to go in. We're going to finish up. We're going to clean up, bro. We're going to put the fries in the bag. Let's go! Game number 1 is in the bag, bro. We're not losing in Legendary, bro. Like, this feels so unserious. There's no chance we don't climb back out. There's no chance we don't climb back out. We are going to go 3-0 for the rest of the video, dude. I feel like touching Legendary 3 just is the fuel that I needed to fuel the rest of my freaking push to Masters 2. I don't know why my brain just pooped out there. God, I can't talk. Okay, locking, focusing. We're going to get our fire gadget out in a sec here. I kind of want to see if Poco's going to go a little bit early with it, but we're going to catch Nita on fire. Of course, he uses it there. Well played, Poco. You're a real smart kid. Okay. Let's try to get the angle on Nita. Maybe my shade wants to help me pinch this a little bit. It looks like that probably won't be the case. He's going to get absolutely clapped. And then I think my best play here is to try to get my super and then go on to the Nita. It's exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to try to get the Poco on fire. We got him. Huge stuff there. Nita Bear's going to burn down. Just me and Hoku on the shade right now. And hopefully he's going to be able to make something happen. But we're back on Nita. Not really too pressed yet. I probably should just get my shield back. Yeah, we'll get it back. We'll get it back real quick. Might as well. This Nita's doing a good job of finessing around me. Gotta give respect where it's due. But we're just gonna pop up here with our fire. She's gonna be dead. Poco's too late with the gadget. Not that it mattered that much anyway. And then we're just gonna... I did not need to do all that. I absolutely did not need to do all that. But I'm not risking it anymore, bro. We have been goofing around with these Legendary 3 bots for too long. And I don't want to be here. I just clearly don't want to be here. I want to win. I want to win. I want to get back. I want to go home, bro. I want to go home. And by home, of course, we mean Masters. That's a goal, right, Shade? Thank you, brother. We absolutely dealt with that team very easily. I mean, this draft was so chopped. Maybe the Shade pick wasn't as chopped as I originally had thought. I'll give bro the leg for thinking outside of the box. Good pick, kid. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Can we please get back into Masters with that one, bro? I'm going to be so devastated if not. We'll be back next game. We'll be back next game. Game number 3, guys. We're hopping into some freaking gem fort. Hate this map so much, but it is what it is. I've got the very first pick. So, oh, yeah, Masters lobby. Nice. Okay. This is what we need. We need some of this elo. I'm going to hover the Lumi. I'm going to ban the Carl. What else do we want to ban? Ollie's a great ban. Don't ban Charlie. Yes, Diddy. Real bans. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay. We'll see if they ban the Lumi. If not, I think I have no choice but to lock it in. And it's going to be a Lumi game. Not even going to think about it too hard. Don't want to waste everybody's time, including myself. What gears do we want? Do we want the shield or the heal? Probably the shield. I feel like the shield's going to be a little bit safer. We'll take the speed gear as well. Can't hurt. They're going to have 2 more picks coming up here. It looks like they banned Surge, Tara, and Griff. Amber is a pretty solid option there. Very solid option. I feel like I should be able to kind of hang with her at range, though, and I definitely have a little bit more damage than an Amber, I think. So I should be able to win that 1v1 if it comes down to that. They're going to go with a Stu as well. So they're trying to get a little slimy. They're trying to control the zone a little bit. What do we want to go to counter that out? I feel like Ash probably is not the play anymore. Mr. P? It's not good into Amber. It is not good into Amber. I think Janet's better. I would much rather have a Janet than a Mr. P here. 100%. And then if we do have Janet, then like we're still good into Mr. P. Is this guy really going to take Mr. P into Stu Amber? That is not the play, Jesus. That is not the play. Honestly, not that mad about a Frank pick. I feel like he's going to have a hard time getting kills, but at the end of the day, if he can just exist and take some pressure off of me, then I'll be pretty happy about it. I still don't know how I feel about the Mr. P, though. Like, I enjoy having the porters for scouting, but they're good into the Stu. They're horrible into the Amber. And I feel like they probably will go aggro with this last pick. Probably something that counters Frank. Maybe even a Primo. I know ball, bro. I know ball, bro. I knew that they were going to go with that. Okay, so that's going to be terrifying. He's going to absolutely clap my P. He's going to absolutely clap my Frank. If he jumps on me, I'm pretty cooked. But, I mean, I'm going to have to be the safest, most cautious gem carrier of all time if we're going to win this game. Hopefully, I can pull it off. Into game 3, guys. If we win this one, we should realistically be way back into Masters. So, hopefully, this is the last game we play in Legendary this season. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross whatever else you want to cross. I don't even care anymore. We're going to lock in here, though. Gadgets are going down. We're going to try to get that back through the Amber. And then she's just absolutely melting me with all she has, with all of her capabilities. We're going to try to maybe... I'm getting too aggro onto the Stu. I got lucky there. Thank you, Mr. P, for bailing me a little bit. I did not need to be up that high. And now this guy's going to keep bullying my Frank. Oh my god, he's bullying my Frank. We're going to have to deal with him before my Frank gets back and has to deal with the consequences of that again. Well, that's what we're going to do, though. We're going to get the Amber slowed a little bit. Then maybe I can bail P. I can bail P. Okay. I don't know if that was me bailing P. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's just take it back to the spawn. Take it back to the spawn. P, don't touch it. P, don't touch it. P, don't touch it. WP. Okay. We might have a little bit of a tough time getting back in. I don't really know where Frank's at. Oh, God. Okay. Primo kind of whiffed a little bit. We should be able to blast through him a little bit. Nice. Okay, huge. Very huge there. Stu is kind of gliding on my Frank. Hopefully, I can help him out there. I can. And the Amber goes down with all the gems. If I stun Primo here... Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Let's freaking go, Mr. P. I might try to grab this I'm not. Not gonna get greedy, not gonna get greedy. We've got our stuff here. We might as well pop a gadget just to try to block off that choke point. Frank should be able to distract. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. Yeah, I don't know what Primo was waiting for there, bro. He definitely needed to jump early. He definitely was being a little bit indecisive. It's okay, Primo. You'll get me next time, man. I believe in you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let me back in Masters, bro. You're standing in my way. I'm getting back to Masters. And there's no other thing. There's nothing else to say about it, man. Nothing else to say about it. We're going to lock back in, focus up, and get this win, bro. It can't be that hard. The Primo really has a silver player card. I have a hard time believing he's actually a silver player, but that would be pretty funny if true. We're going to get our gadget down, and then hopefully we're going to be able to body this dude. It's going well so far. I mean, we're actually clapping him. P's going to trade out there. Not a big deal as long as I can deal with the Amber. I can. Beautiful! Okay, I don't know where Primo is. I'm a little scared. This dude does not really seem to understand how Lumi works. I don't understand how Primo works. Somebody get the gems. Frank. Okay, so Primo gem carrier it is. My fault there. Should have definitely known he was coming from behind us. Is he going to let me kill him? We're going to get another gadget out here. Beautiful work. It's actually going to take out the stew. I did not really see that one coming even. I might be on fire. I am on fire. I don't think I die, though. And then we're going to try to help out with the Primo. He is absolutely out of here. He is wheezy out of here to the highest degree. And let's go back through the stew. They have 7 gems, but like I said, bro, the gems are on the Primo. This is resettable for sure. As long as my Frank is hanging out, he's hanging out. Primo, you gonna jump, buddy? You gonna jump, buddy? That was honestly kind of well played. Never mind, I'm the GOAT. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna make our way back over here, and that's gotta be 10, right? It is. It is. We're gonna see if we can even... Okay, that was a waste. That was a waste. We're gonna get a gadget out, though, and hopefully that's gonna slow them down a little bit. Going back through... I'm getting so much damage this game. Okay, Frank, help me. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank. That was the exact help I needed. Let's go, G. Let's go, gang. Okay, we gotta be back in Masters after that one, bro. Lumi masterclass, even though I fricked up like twice and died to the Primo for absolutely no reason. We're not talking about that. 8-2 game. Very clean. Very clean. Is that actually Jolly Jeff, too? It can't be the real Jolly Jeff, bro. He clapped our cheeks last time. There's no way he's that trash at the game. There's no way he would rock that dripless Primo skin. No more questioning, though. Are we back in Masters, or are we still frauds? Let's go! I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. We belong here. I'm not celebrating. Handshake with Masters. All right, cool. Game 4 coming up, guys. Can we get a little bit of a cushion here? I really freaking hope so. I never want to touch Legendary 3 again. 4th and final game of the video, guys. We're going to have Brawl Ball Sneaky Fields. If we win, we get a nice little cushion in Masters. We don't have to stress next video too much. But if we lose, we're probably finishing in L3. I owe you guys 50 push-ups, and I'm going to cry and poop my little baby diaper. So hopefully that doesn't happen. It is my favorite map in the world, so what do I want to ban? We'll ban Carl, and then I'll take Diddy if he makes it. I feel like that's the play here. Diddy does make it. This guy's already showing a Primo. For what reason, I have absolutely no idea. But I feel pretty safe going with the first pick Chester here. Is there anything clearly better? Like, Rico is like one of my favorites here, but I feel like he's not first pickable anymore. I'm thinking about it too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and lock in what my gut was telling me off rip. Janet could have been reasonable too, but she can get run down as a first pick, so I like the idea of having a tank counter. Did I buy the vision gear? I said I was going to buy the vision gear. Let's go! I actually did buy the vision gear. That's actually huge. They do go with the Rico. Reasonable pick, but like I said, bro, if we can get a thrower or like a tank, I feel like we should be able to kind of run through him. Any type of wall break is going to render him absolutely useless, so if I get a couple Diddy bombs, or if this guy does end up going Primo, we should be able to break enough walls to kind of take him out of the game. Let's see what they're going to go with the last pick, though. They got their Janet. Makes a lot of sense. Really good brawler. Kind of hate that they noticed it, but whatever. What are we thinking? DA, JP, 95 plus 502. What the frick number is that? 95 plus 502. 597. Frick. Who cares? Why am I thinking about this? Is this guy really going to go Poco? I'm okay with that. The gadget doesn't counter anybody, though. I guess he's just assuming that this guy is actually true to his word about going the Primo, and he is. So I guess W Poco pick. I don't know. I mean, our comp looks good. It looks good. The Janet should not have enough damage to really clap us. The Rico, like, he has damage, but, like, if me and Primo break a couple walls, he shouldn't be that good. I'm curious what they're going to go with this last pick here. I mean, they probably need a harder Primo counter if I had to guess. If I were them, I would maybe go on, like, the Maisie or the Lou. But they're going to... Oh, Lou actually would have been actually a comically bad pick into the Poco. They're going to go Ash. That kind of makes sense. I mean, he'll be able to be pretty aggressive onto us, but I feel like the Primo counters the Ash really hard. The Poco counters the Rats really hard. So I don't know how I feel about that being their last pick. Kind of a sus pick. Final game of the video, guys. Are we going to take a juicy W, or am I going to have to do 50 depressing push-ups? Stay tuned to find out. What are we going to do here? Okay, we're sliding up the middle. Oh my god. I should have died there. I got lucky. I don't know why I went through the middle. That was really stupid of me. But now we've got a great angle. We're just going to absolutely auto-aim spam through here. If somebody gives me the ball, we win. And by win, of course, I mean score. Like, let's not get too cute with it. We're going to kill the Ash here. And then we're back onto the Rico. Not going to be able to get out of there. Poco with a very late heal. Fair enough, though. It happens, bro. I get it. I get it. I'm still trying to figure out what his name means. I guess my Primo is having a fun time so far, though. We're one hit away from our super. Learned my lesson about trying to go through the mid. Probably never going to do that again. Oh, Primo! Let's go, baby. I mean, I have to assume he was a Primo main with the way he locked in that Primo so fast. I'm dipping out here. I feel like my Poco wanted to give me the gadget, but obviously I'm not making that same mistake again. We're going to lock in on this. We're going to pop our thing. We're going to get our heal going. And then hopefully I can get away and get back on defense a little bit. Good clearance from Primo. Good clearance. Primo, corner it, bro. Corner it, bro. Corner it, bro. Why didn't he corner it, bro? He should have passed it to me or cornered it. I don't know why he just passed it up. That was a really dumb play by the Primo, but it happens. Rico Hyper coming through. Shouldn't do too much to me. I don't like this Janet positioning, though. I'm not going to lie. She's in the middle. We got vision on the Ash. The Janet Hyper's kind of going crazy. Not going to lie. We're going to get the Ash a little bit weak. Is Primo out? He's not out. He is not out. He is not out. I got the worst super. I think I just save my Hyper and try to get my Hyper super off. That's going to be my method. That's going to be my method. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Stop it. Stop it, please. Okay. No more lagging. Primo's going crazy. Does he have it? Primo, you dirty demon, bro. He kind of walked him down, bro. That was a 1v3 to its purest form. Like, me and Poco were out of the picture, bro. We were off the screen, and Primo just soloed them. So, W Primo, L me. I didn't really do anything that round. Would have been cool to get my last super off there, but doesn't matter. I'll take a W. I'm curious if their Ash is going to switch on to me, because, I mean, he's clearly not having fun on the Primo side. Even though I do think that I bully him almost as hard, I feel like he might just try to take the poison that he hasn't already got bit by. These guys are letting me slide up here, though. Pretty dumb play by them. And if I can just get like a couple of shots off, I just don't want to die to Rats here. I'm going to let Poco clean up, and that should be it. Beautiful! I think I might have the Diddy Bomb, too. Hopefully it stays as the Diddy Bomb. It doesn't. We got Diddy missed. That's fine. Is Janet on my side? She isn't. I think I just missed here. Does it hit the Ash, too? It does hit the Ash. Let's go. Okay, so not too bad. I've got the slow zone super. I don't think I used that yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We're going to try to spot the Ash. Okay. We're going to have to put something here. I'm pretty scared of them scoring in this exact situation. My Poco's going to get a nice heal off. The Janet's flying. I'm going to die to that Ash. I should have seen that one coming, but it's okay. My super's kind of cooking. Primo's going to go up, hopefully kill the Rico. And he's coming back for more from the Ash. Good choice to not full send it onto the Ash there. He's going to go down regardless. And we've got some Rats coming up. We're pretty lucky he didn't decide to use the Hyper there. One more. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. We get away with it. I'm just going to try to avoid the Janet for now. And then I've got my thing when he comes back, or when she comes back. That's okay, that's okay. I don't know where Ash is. Oh, Rico's right there, isn't he? Okay, we juke that. We're going to Diddy Bomb the Rico, and then we're going to pop out onto the Ash, hopefully. Is that going to be enough damage? Probably not. Let's take a chill pill. Let's take a chill pill. Primo, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Okay. I'm hearing you out, Primo. I'm hearing you out, Primo. Let's go! We get the win, bro. My Primo went crazy there, man. Absolute goal-scoring master, bro. He was low-key Shaquille O'Neal in the paint, bro. He wanted all the smoke. He's a big body, and he's not backing down to nobody, especially not Tide Pods 899, bro. Get out of here, bro. Whoo! Nice win, guys. How much elo are we going to pick up for that one? 129. That is a big chunk of elo. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. We are at least one loss, and we're still in Masters, so I'm not mad about this at all, guys. Pretty rough start to the video, but we bounced back. We clawed out of the gutter exactly like I said I would, so I can't be too mad about it at the end of the day. Let's go. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. We had a very turbulent start to the video, dropping down in the Legendary 3 for the first time this season, but we recovered better than ever with 3 straight wins in a row. We are back into the top 900 players in the United States of America, so I cannot be too mad about that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the crash outs in this video as well as the wins. But if you did, make sure you leave a big fat like on this video, drop a comment down below, and sub to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Today is Wednesday, so that means I'm going to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Make sure you tap into the streams. We have an absolutely amazing time over there every single time. Sub to the second channel if you haven't checked that one out already. That's going to be linked at the top of the description, but that's all I've got. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out!